Hi guys, welcome to Sons of Cane, and this is part 2 of the augmented strikes or the assisted strikes, or however you want to use it. So we're going to look at now
my new t-shirt.
I like that t-shirt. Don't you ever take it off?
Only way I don't wear the other one. So if you click below, you too can look as good as me.
What? Wear one now?
It's chest.
But I have no muscles, so I can't wear things like that.
Don't need muscles, just need confidence.
The reason we're going through the empty hand again is to show you that with strike number 1, behind you, Wally.
Well, I wouldn't.
I know you want to just show me the hand.
Well, you'd be coming down.
You can't get the help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it's all across the body and it's working nice.
Yep.
But 7.
7, so that'll be coming down.
Exactly. 8.
8 coming up.
Yeah, and you missed.
I didn't want to hurt your delicate elbow.
So we're looking at diagonal motions
Yep.
and vertical motions. So it changes. You just don't even think about it. Let's bring the cane in. So again, Chris is going to go gentle, because he's got bare arms. He's in his position, I'm becoming aggressive, I'm all rah, 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 rah. So we're going to look at number 7 first.
So number 7 is coming down. So this is a really good spot. I would crack him here or side of the neck.
So we've got the clavicle, or collarbone,
Yep.
which is quite brittle, and if you hit it and break it, the arm just goes and useless.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm coming in on.
Normally this would come up nice and high.
See it
I
a
mean,
mile away.
You can see it. I wouldn't like to block it with any
I'll
body.
be retreating hastily.
So how can I do this so it's nice and close? I'd actually use this crook as my guide. So I'd lead with the crook. So I'm still sticking by holding it close to my body, distracting him. If he stuck his arms out like that for me, I've got a really nice lock him off, but I'm going to still use my cane against my hip and rolling my hip and bringing it down. Oh look, I've missed. Oh look, I've shown the strike.
So if I'm throwing a punch, you've got a receiving technique. So the right hand's coming in and he's just doing that same motion he did before. He's grabbed,
I'm not going to try.
received,
I'm not going to grab it because
moved.
I've intercepted it. So as that's coming in, I'm not going 1 because he's going to keep perfectly still. It's going to be, as soon as that's coming in, that's coming in. I hit his arm, so what? That's coming through.
Yeah. And if you look at this at say 1/10 of speed, I'm going to throw the right, he's going to do his receiving, and I'm going to throw the left immediately, straight after. You've got that ability. If he misses with that hand on the second time, so we've got the 1 now, the second one's coming in, if he's missed with that hand, his wrist has actually got to the back of my forearm and has rolled it away anyway, so...
There's things you could do, but it's quite a difficult strike to do, to be honest. You're better off with a horizontal rather than a coming down.
But we said we were going to adapt everything, and
yeah, so it might work.
we'll go for it.
Coming, so if that's 7, coming up for 8.
Which is really difficult. I know when I do the 12 cane strikes, I'm through here, reverse, and then come up.
So when you come to it, you have to do this twirly.
Yeah.
But from the static position, I'm using my knee again. I'm here, I'm maybe here. This is easier from here because I can stop, drop, close, whatever it is I need to do, and I'm using my knee this time. Or, if I'm really good, am I really good, Kevin?
Depends on the day of the week.
Yeah. So if I'm here, I've done my pistol grip grab, and I'm using my elbow to do the strike.
Yep, I feel that one.
Yep. So I'm using an augmented strike here by using my elbow. Even from here, can you grab the cane from here?
Just one thing. Even though that wasn't a hard touch, he actually hit the nerve. And I've got pins and needles in my handage.
So is that humorous?
It's very humorous. Ha ha! Go get
You know
it.
what they say? Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Well, just remember, cane masters don't cry. I can just, you bring this up. You can't grab my cane from there. It's out of reach. It's made my life easier. So I'm using this to bring my cane into number 7 strike, number 8 even.
Let's try those two with the chair. So we're looking at getting from this position to that position to that position. It's brilliant. Love the Hungar. Ever since I've seen Hungar, I've just fallen in love with it, especially with a cane. Hands are coming up, please don't hurt me. Hands coming through to the crook of the cane. I can either grab or I can just use the empty arm, forearm, and it's sliding down. This is pulling back, that's pushing forward to the strike. Once I get to there, I'm going to drag like hell through. Right-handed, coming from my left side, the number 8 strike. Again, I'm here, right? The cane's there, let's take this attention. I'm just going to drop the cane and push up. I may get some ribs, I may get the axilla. But once I'm in this position, I'm just going to take him over. These are not set in stone. You can adapt them any way you want. This is just a jumping off point, get discussion going.
But bearing in mind, these are like, you practice your 12 cane strikes, but you wouldn't be in an altercation and go 1, 2.
No.
It might be, the incident might be he's put his hands up, he's getting in. You think, well, I can't swing my cane, but I can do a number 9 strike from there because he can't see it. So all I'm going to do, bring this up. This is close to my body. My elbow's in, so if he does grab the cane, I've got power. Then I'm going to use my shoulder to drop it down and then pull with my wrist. So it's very, very close in. So from here, I want him to get aggressive because that's just made my life.
I'm changing my hands to confusion, which, okay.
Yeah, so it's literally, if I was to bring that up to strike.
Then I'm going to go for the elbow. I'm going to try and stop as the strike goes in, mate.
Yeah.
Bring it in. I'm coming for here.
Yeah, closed it off.
You know,
But from here,
it just, I don't know, it's confusing. To me, it looks funny. And it does look funny, doesn't it?
So if you can't use your shoulder or your chest, use your shoulder.
Oh!
But if I don't hurt me, bring it up close, rather than using my shoulder, I'm using my arm. I'm here, which is what we want.
With the chair, principle's exactly the same. From here, I'm looking this side of the body, using this hand. And if it's over the top, again, down, drop, over, pull.
As Kev said, you don't have, these aren't written in stone. He dropped his hand. Why? Just strike with this piece.
Exactly.
So don't, I hate the saying, these are set in stone. I actually watched a discussion on a karate forum, and the topic was there are no actual styles, and all the founders were saying there shouldn't be styles. You learn it, you adapt it, and it suits you. And this is what this is about. This is fluid, and it suits the situation.
I shall bring a quote into the 21st century. Be like coffee.
I don't like coffee. Okay.
Someone's going to get that, and they're going to know the original quote, and they're going to write it in the comments. I'm positive.
Number 11 strikes quite straightforward. We do this a lot. Nice kick. You're good at that one, aren't you? As we know, Kev, he does this a lot to me, the push and pull. Number 12, Callum didn't like this one.
Hang on, he didn't appreciate the technique until we showed it fast.
Yeah, because you'll bring...
Well, he didn't like it.
As you bring this up against the body, you're striking vertical strike, pushing it with your chest and shoulders again to augment that. If you're bringing it up from the close in, here, I did try.
Go on, show it. This made everyone laugh.
Not me. I thought...
It's, please, at home, do not do this. This is a trained idiot, and he's capable of doing a lot of damage to himself. And do it to the camera, don't face me.
I was going to hit you.
No.
Well, the head's very heavy, solid, robust, you know, item of your body. I thought, can you do this with your head? So as I was doing that, I smacked myself in the forehead and in the nose at the same time. And
was it fun?
You thought it was hilarious.
Well, I know me and Callum did, but was it fun?
Well, I proved it didn't work.
So looking from a wheelchair, as Chris has mentioned, It's so easy. I'm pushing my left hand and I'm pulling my right, and I'm not going to hit him. It is literally the number 11 strike.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Now for the number 12, totally different principle for me. Coming up with the cane, don't hit me, and I'm just going to pull and push. Or, if they're really, really close, does it so manly. Don't hit me, clunk.
Ow.
See, I told you it's manly today. So they're the 12 cane strikes that we've used other parts of our body just to give a bit of assisted power.
Yep.
I'm sure you guys can find probably hundreds and hundreds more.
Good. Quick bash on Reg? Or
You want a quick bash on Reg?
Now we've got the true personality and star of the show back with the interesting conversations. We've got Reggie back. One day we should get his brother Ronnie along. If we do a nice strike, pretty effective, I'm here. Not so great. But if I bring this up, so I'm practicing my up and then strike, I'm getting quite a bit of power on there. I do it across my body, I get a fair amount of power out there. Don't step into the light! Your children need you! Oh, I'm telling you, trying to avoid the care. Sorry, Reg. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Kev is going to do a 2-cane version, so if you need canes for mobility, we'll show you how to do it if you're a 2-cane user, maybe even brace against the wall, and hopefully you won't be as mean to Reggie as I am.
Thanks for watching the video, we hope you like it, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you want to look as smart as we do, don't forget to check out the merchandise on Teesprings.
Check out our social media accounts, see what's going on in the world of Sons of Cane.
Hit that bell and free the fear.